Hello, my friend. My name is Lucas, and today I will be your commentator for the finals of Wasserburg Regionals. On the left side, you see Philipp L, who has a mulligan. As you can see, he plays Mega Gardevoir. He plays it pretty straight without Floor Gear CX or any side attackers. He just wants to hit hard with Mega Gardevoir. That's his only strategy. On the right side, you see one of our members, Luca Schuster. He plays Seismitoad Slurpuff. The matchup is pretty interesting. Normally, you would say it's favorable for Gardevoir if they manage to set up quickly enough. And but we will see how it turns out. Lucas shows something to the camera. I'm sorry for playing this deck. I hate it. Okay. I guess he doesn't like the deck. Well, so they start. Luca draws an extra card. Yeah. Philip goes first. He opens with a Xerneas. That's exactly what he wants to. Attaches the energy, and if he has a supporter here, it's a pretty good start. But Lucas' start is also very good. Toad, Swellix, but I don't see a supporter in his hand. But okay, Philip plays the end, so never mind. Philip played down a Spiritomb, which is mainly for the Virizion Genesect matchup, so that they can't attach G-Booster to the Genesect, and most of the time they play one Deoxys additionally to hit 210 damage for Mega Gardevoir, to knock out Mega Gardevoir. With Spiritomb, they are not able to attach the G-Booster, the Ace-Pack. It makes it pretty difficult for them to win this matchup. We see another tech card by Philip. It's a Keldeo X. This is mainly for the Toad matchup. Yeah, it could be for the Evil Toad matchup too. It's mainly against laser. If they stay asleep and the laser damage, and yeah, rush in and retreat with Fairy Garden is just super good. I'm sorry. The start of Philip is really good. He opens with a Spritzy, has the Versus Seeker for the N, and unfortunately he can't attack turn 1, but that's okay. And Luca has the DC, so turn 1 Quaking Punch. We will definitely see a turn 1 Quaking Punch. And I can see 2 Slurpuffs in his hand. I wonder what he will do now. Does he have the supporter? Maybe he has a Juniper that doesn't want to discard 2 Slurpuffs. Team Flagrant. N? Is that an N? Yeah, it's an N. So both are shuffling back their cards in hand and draw the same number equal to the prices left. Well, you probably know the card. So while they shuffle the deck, what can I say about this matchup? Yeah, the thing is, as I said, if Gardevoir is able to set up quickly enough, there is like no chance for Toad. But if they can be disruptive as possible, like with Crushing Hammer, but Tails, makes it very difficult for Gardevoir to set up. So we will see how this turns out. And Luca decides to Quaking Punch. What a miracle. Yeah. So Philip can't play any trainers for probably the rest of the game. Luca definitely wanted to see a laser bank here. That would have been great. But yeah, unfortunately he whiffed it. And we see a Colress from Philip, which will give him, I guess, six new cards. What does he want here? Gardevoir, maybe the Fairy Garden isn't even necessary right now. A Gardevoir would be great. There it is. And yeah, he played his supporter, he played his energy, he can't use trainers, so Geomancy for Gardevoir and Xerneas. Lucas' turn, he played down two Swellix in his first turn. And there's a float stone, yeah. Float stone to one of them. See another toad in his hand. And computer search. He has. Yeah, he goes for the computer search and his only card. Okay, he discards. Oh! He played the Ultra Ball, okay. Wonder what he. Yeah. He's probably going for the Swells. And his only card left in his hand is a Versus Sigga, which will turn into an N afterwards, which will give him 6 new cards. So, Ultra Ball, we will see what he's going for. Searching his deck. That's what they always do, they just need to be sure about the prices. If there are some cards like Lysander's trump card in his prices, they can't play like they want. They can't be that aggressive. They need to be yeah, they can't play too aggressive because otherwise they probably ended the deck out. And yeah, as I said, yeah, he went for the Slurpuff and played the Versus Seeker for the end. Yeah, it's the same situation as in the previous turn. Muscle Band, Virbank Laser would be great here. Maybe a Crushing Hammer here, Muscle Band, maybe a Crushing Hammer. Yeah. I see another Toad, a Laser. Yeah, and he already used Tasting. I wonder if he's going to play the Laser right now. I don't. Okay, he plays down a Toad and a Muscle Band. Yeah, that's pretty safe. And he just Quaking Punches. He holds on to that Laser. And yeah. Philipp top decked the Fairy Garden, which is pretty good because he's now able to rush in and retreat for free. Well, if Luca doesn't kick it with Virbank. And I don't know. Yeah, Xerneas won't get knocked out this turn anyway, so it's okay to leave it active with the energy. I wonder if he has a Aromatisse in his hands. But we see a Crushing Hammer which is heads. On Lucas' side, discards the energy of the active. And now he plays the Laser. Heads. So Versus Seeker for, well, he didn't play any supporter beside that N, did he? Yeah. He plays the N. Again, he wants to Virbank right now, especially against the Keldeo Rush in move. To force Philipp to have another Fairy Garden. We will see. I mean, that matchup really does rely on Quaking Punch, obviously, and how quickly Gardevoir sets up, and if they... Yeah, and there's the Virbank. There's a Headringer too. There's a Crushing Hammer too. Tails, it's his third Crushing Hammer, I guess. 1 out of 3 heads. That's not what Luca wants to see here. Another Tasting. Here's a Water Energy. Will he attach? No, he doesn't attach it. Oh, he attached it. DC, right? Yeah, another Tasting. There is Yeah, there is the quick punch. And Sonia stays asleep. But yeah, if he has the Fairy Guardian, what does he? He has the Aromatisse at least. And an energy I saw there, and I think I also saw an N, but I'm not sure. Yeah, he will definitely attach the energy here. How many are there on the field? 1, 2, 3, 4. It will make 5 energies. 3 crushing hammers are gone at Luca's side. Attached to Keldeo, which is okay. Yeah, doesn't matter anyway because he has Aromatisse in play. Luca doesn't play the Gardevoir version of the deck. Yeah, he rushes in. And retreats. Okay. I see. So that I don't know if I would have done that, because if he just attaches the energy, there are also 5 energies in play, and now this active Xerneas will probably be knocked out by the end of this turn, which will leave Philipp with 4 energies in play. So there were, I think I wouldn't have done this. I would probably, yeah. It's difficult, but we will see. Luca plays an Ultra Ball, discarding an N and a escape rope. Maybe we will see another supporter instead of that N. Who knows? He's probably going for another Swirly. Did he even search something out? Or did the Ultra Ball just fail? I don't know. I'm sorry. You probably saw it. Juniper, no hand cards. High five. Woo! We see the fourth crushing hammer here in his hand. Tasting 2 times. Juniper for 9 cards is just incredible. Yeah, 4th crushing hammer and heads. Yeah, and now Philipp will be left with only 3 energies in play. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 energies in the discard, which makes 7. Now 8. 5 in the discard and 3 in play, which makes 8, which equals 8. So there are 4 energies left in the deck, if there are none prized. And now he plays a Juniper 2. We finally don't see ends anymore. We saw an energy here. A fairy. Oh, did we see? Yeah. Fairy Guardian 2. And I think it depends. If Philipp has enough energy left in the deck, I would definitely go. With the new Xerneas with no damage, that's definitely the right play. Rush in retreat with Fairy Guardian and Geomancy. He selects Mega Gardevoir and Keldeo. Searching out for 2 Fairy and that's just 1. That's not so good. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Just 5 energies in play. Does he have some in hand? Well, Luca uses tasting for 2 times again. He has a huge hand. It's enormous. Here's, I think, Luca. Luca, knowing that Philip only attached one energy out of the Geomancy, I think Luca has the advantage here because if there are really no energies in the deck left, which I can't imagine, it would be free in the prices, let's say like 50%. Like, but I don't see any in his hand. Um, Mega Gardevoir won't be able to attack with 180 damage in time because Philip would play a trump card for his supporter of the turn any time. Yeah, but we see another N. We already know that, and the thing that Luca has the grenade hammer option is also huge. If he's able to Lysander the Gardevoir for and quaking punch, maybe with the laser, and then finish it off with grenade hammer. That would be a great move. We see another quaking punch, of course, 80 damage. Xerneas didn't fall asleep because of that laser flip. Now he puts the energies around the board with Aromatisse, Fairy Transfer, 4 energies on the Gardevoir. Yeah, and now there's the trump card. Okay. So there is no Fairy Garden in play, which means that he will probably leave the Xerneas active, the poisoned one, and attach with Geomancy anyway. And then he has, well, the Xerneas will be KO'd and in his next turn. So if he Geomancies now, that's 6 energies. But because of the trump card, Luca got his all of his crushing hammers back. If he maybe he can pull off some magic here with like 4 crushing hammer heads. No, that won't happen, I guess. But even two would be enough to prevent Gardevoir again from attacking for 180. Luca attached the energy here to the Slurpuff without float zone. I liked it, and crushing hammer heads. Yeah, it's the first one. Thus, no, Philip has no energy in hand. But does he have a supporter? Yeah, there's a Juniper, so he will probably draw the energy. So, does he go for the Team Flare Grunt? No, there is no Team Flare Grunt. No. But yeah, he knocks out the... Yeah, what did I just say? Sorry, forget it. He knocks out the Xerneas. But now there are 3 energies on a Gardevoir, right? Philip has the Juniper in hand, I think. He plays the end, okay. Why did he do that? I don't know. We'll see what his plan is. He needs an energy and a Fairy Garden now. Out of 6 cards, 4 Fairy Garden. 1, 2. 5, 7. Yeah, some energies left. That's not as likely as it seems. Fairy Guardian. Ooh, I think he whiffs the energy. But well, he will just... I wouldn't play the Fairy Guardian now. I would just put an energy on the Xerneas and attack with Geomancy. Just take your time with Gardevoir. It's very... You don't have an energy. Yeah, now you have... Yeah, just take your time with Gardevoir. It's very important. You will... Most of the time, in like 9 out of 10 matches or games, you will fall back behind. But Gardevoir has its comeback potential is like the biggest. We know, crushing our tails. Now there are 7 energies in play. Luca will knock out the Xerneas, which makes it 6. He needs a crushing hammer here just for a chance to win it. To prevent Gardevoir again from attacking. And we know that there are 4 in play. He just played. Yeah. It's head, right? Yeah, it is. Luca knows that Philipp didn't attach an energy last turn. So, if he is lucky and Philipp doesn't have a supporter, or top decks the energy or top decks the supporter, he won't even have Xerneas left in play. And now there's what I'm talking about. There's the Lysander for the Gardevoir. And I think Luca's game plan here is really to finish it off later on with the Grenade Hammer. But there are 6 energies now left in play. Oh, and we see a Jirachi. N or Juniper. Oh, Lysander. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that's a very good choice. Because Luca won't be able to Grenade Hammer here next turn. He knocks. Yeah, I think he can't do anything else here. Okay, Fairy Garden now. Yeah, that's. I think. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Luca promotes the Slurpuff with the Floatstone, of course, just to draw an extra card out of tasting. But what will Luca do now? It's tough. He played 3 Crushing Hammers. Philipp has like 6 or 7 or 5 cards in hand. Yeah, there's an Ultra Ball. He has an energy that Gardevoir will definitely not be knocked out. So, 6 energies. What is he doing? Will Luca give him a turn with trainers, leaving a Slurpuff active? Interesting. But if he does that, it's Philipp can play trainers. Max potion. No. He definitely needs to Quaking Punch here. I don't. It would be perfect if he could Quaking Punch you with. No. I don't know. 5 or 10 minutes ago I said Luca has the advantage here, but now I don't see it anymore. Philipp has the control. I think if Luca If Luca gives Philipp a turn with trainers, he will go for the Versus Seeker and Lysander the Toad with the DCE. So, but he's struggling. He's obviously struggling. Okay, tasting again with the switch. Yeah. Quaking Punch, Laser, Heads. Oh boy, if this stays asleep and Philipp doesn't have the Fairy Guardian, oh my gosh. 80 damage, Quaking Punch, 130. What? 160. What's that? That's a oh my god, it stays. Oh my god. I don't believe it. He needs the Fairy Guardian. He needs it. But it's if he had the Fairy Guardian, he would definitely rush in, get rid of that poison and that sleep condition. But if Philipp attacks here with the Gardevoir, wow, that's 140. No. 130. No. Huh? It had 50 damage plus 80. Just 130. I don't know. Okay. Doesn't matter anyway. If he rushed in and then attacked with the Gardevoir, it had 130 or 140 whatever damage anyways. So that would be in range of a Quaking Punch with a laser. But Luca would need the DC, the laser, and the Virbank because well, as I just said, for that move the Fairy Guardian is necessary. And we see a huge Colress for 9. If he doesn't draw the 4, it's close. The thing here is also that Philipp doesn't have bench space where he could bench another Gardevoir, because he could probably also two-hit a Seismitoad with a non-damage Gardevoir, regular Gardevoir EX. So he rushes in, and I think he will just conserve the energy. One to Jirachi, one Aromatisse, one. Yeah, I like the play very much. He could probably go for every energy on Keldeo, because yeah, that won't get knocked out. Yeah, if Luca has the Lysander and the laser here, that would be huge. Because Philipp can play Spirit Link, so he needs a turn to get the Gardevoir, 1 turn, a turn to get the Mega Gardevoir, 2 turns, and then in turn 3 he would only be able to attack again. That would probably be game. And he has the Lysander, so what is he thinking? There is no other Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir in play right now. Doesn't he? Did he play 4 lasers? I'm not sure. He has the computer search too, so I think he needs to go for that. Attach water to the Seismitoad, which is okay. So, takes Team Flare Grunt. I don't know. I would. Instead of playing the Team Flare Grunt, if he didn't go for the Lysander, for the Lysander, I would have just. Well, I think the Grunt here is a wasted turn of the supporter. He could, because I see the trump card in his hand, he could have played that. Which, because the Team Flare Grunt here doesn't make any difference. 1, 2, 3, yeah, there are 6 energies in play. I don't like the play. And there is the Fairy Garden, so Gardevoir will be able to attach, but will he do it? Yes, he does. 7 energies in play. Because of the Team Flagrant. God. Because of that Headringer, he needs to attach 4 energies to that Gardevoir. That's not what he wants to. Luca needs the energy here, and the laser, and the Virbank. Crushing Hammer, Tails. I think Philipp is in a great. Nah. You really can't say it's. Trump card. Wow. If Luca misses the Quaking Punch here, Philipp would be able to play Max Potion, and that would probably be game. But if he knocks out the, if Luca doesn't knock out the Gardevoir, he just needs a Lysander, because he won't leave Seismitoad active if he can't knock Gardevoir out, of course. Virbank, Ultra Ball. Discards the computer search. Yeah, he can play it because of Spiritomb anyways. What's that? Static Cassius? Could be. Going for a third Seismitoad. Just to finish that chaos, because Seismitoad is not what he wants to draw with tasting here. He definitely needs the energy and the laser. If he doesn't get that, tasting for 2. So what do we see? Tasting for 1. It's a super scoop up, I think. No. He doesn't get it. I think he doesn't get it. A Headringer, which will probably go on the Jirachi or on the Keldeo, because he doesn't want to draw it anymore. Yeah, onto the Keldeo. So, what now? He passes, yeah, and does he have the Lysander? It's game over if he has the Lysander. Oh my god, I think he doesn't have the Lysander. No! Oh my god, Luca played trump card. Right. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay, N.
Alter, dieses Game ist so krass. Das ist unglaublich.
So, what's going on right now? Oh my god.
Lukas, ich wollte jetzt auch sagen.
Philipp needs the Lysander.
So intens.
Because
Ja, man sieht Philipps Backen an.
And what did he draw after that?
Das ist bei mir auch, wenn ich so richtig intensive Spiele habe, dann habe
I
ich
can see it.
den Kopf und dann merke ich, ob ich rot werde.
So I think he won't. Is there a Xerneas in play? Yeah, there is. I think I would just go for the Geomancy, thin my deck out, put more energy in play. Yeah, you know. Or he could use Hexed Mirror. That would be cool. I would like to see that. Because there are enough energies in play anyway.
Ich sterbe, Alter, ich sterbe, du hast 4 Karten.
So.
Besonders bei der Verkehrung, die mir jetzt gerade spielt.
Yeah, he counts the energies in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. That's a lot. That's a lot. And now Hex Mirror. Woo! 4 cards for Philipp for fresh cards. I don't like that bottle here. Fuck you. Thank you. Yeah, another muscle went onto that second toad. Yeah, empty draws the DC. So he. But yeah, Lucas' next 2 prizes have to be the Gardevoir, so he needs a Lysander, a Verbank, and a laser at the same time. Well, if he, we will see. Crushing Hammerheads. Yeah, irrelevant. Irrelevant where he discards the energy, because there is a Romatisse in play, and yeah, Luca needs the Lysander Virbank Laser move here, because if he knocks out a Spiritomb or something like that, Mega Gardevoir with Breaking Punch, Mega Gardevoir will just become active and revenge hit it hard. Luca plays the laser for the Spiritomb here. I don't know if I like that play. I think it would have been better if he just conserved it. Because no, I don't like the play. That's just a waste of a laser. He plays an N. Did he have the Lysander? No, he doesn't trade. Ooh, my god, that's intensive. That's intensive.
Gottes Willen, Alter, ich hab noch nie so ein krasses Game, ohne Witz.
I wonder how this will turn out. I think, yeah, I know it, but I don't know how it turns out. That's the first time I see this match, because I didn't watch it that day on purpose, because I knew that I will commentate it, and it's much more real, right? If I see it for the first time. Luca used tasting both times, so well, he just needs to leave the Slurpuff active, hope that Philipp doesn't draw the Lysander, and he doesn't. What Luca has to do here is play down as many cards as he can per turn, so that Ultra Ball, okay. Yeah, I like the play. So that Philipp can draw too many cards with Hexed Mirror. That will become, because sometime Luca will run out of ends. And so he just needs to hope that Philipp whiffs the Lysander. I don't know if he drew it right now. Oh. Now Seismitoad is ready for a grenade hammer. So this means Luca doesn't have to rely on Verbank, laser and laser anymore. He needs to Lysander though. I think. Well, he played a crushing hammer, which is. Okay, Verbank. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's close. That's close. Oh my god. Another. And I think Philipp had it. I think Philipp had the Lysander. That's what his reaction showed us. Another N, another 2 cards for Philipp, another 4 cards for Luca. Oh my god, that's just incredible. So, will he draw the Lysander? There are so many cards in his deck. It's just so unlikely that he draws. Yeah. Pass. Fairy Garden. And then oh boy. I bet Luca had the Lysander here for the Grenade Hammer knockout. And Philipp just made the 6 damage counters on the Mega Gardevoir to 4 damage counters, which will be 120 now. Hopefully that won't backfire. Yeah, what I have to say, what I didn't like on Philipp's side is that he didn't leave any space for a second Gardevoir on his bench. I mean, that turn he needed to play down the Jirachi for the Lysander, I know. But the Spiritomb with the first turn, I don't know if I had played that down, but okay. Tasting 2 times, tasting 1. No. Oh, he has the Lysander and the laser, and now okay, now there are again 140. Okay, which means that he can knock it out with Quaking Punch and the laser, of course. Hopefully he does it with Quaking Punch. Oh, now I think, because Philipp doesn't have many cards left in his hand. There is a Gardevoir, at least. And a Chorus! Gosh! How many Fairy... No. Spiritomb has 1 retreat anyway, so... But... If Luca has the Lysander here, or Laser, well, let's see which Pokemon will Philipp will leave active. Luca, if he has the Lysander for the Jirachi, that's the game. So, what will happen? Oh my god, it's so intense. But I think, yeah, looks pretty good for Luca right now. So Philip, what are you going to do? Please make a decision. Greetings to David Hofmann. He always says that. Lysander. Woo, grenade hammer. Oh my god. First game. They can't believe it. Guys, that was only the first game. And look at the time. 46 minutes. Yeah, it's okay. No problem, yeah. 46 minutes. I mean, why not, yeah? Why not? Seriously. Yeah. I admire that Philip actually takes his time here for pie shuffling because, well, there is not much time left. But okay. Philip needs. Yeah. Luca has the advantage now because if Philip pulled off a win here now, it would be 1-1, but then time would be called soon, and that's a huge advantage for Luca. His deck is way more aggressive at all, and it's so much easier for him to draw prices quickly. So that's the advantage here for him. But yeah, first of if Philip wants to have a chance here, he needs to win this second game very quickly. Very, very quickly. We will see. We will see. Luca shuffling, cutting. I think, yeah, Philip will go first. He opens with Azernius, I think. Mulligan Luca. One extra card for Philip. Oh my god, that first game really did last 46 minutes or even longer, I don't know. That's not normal, yeah. I'm sorry. That's not normal. I just, yeah, Philip doesn't cut, he knows he's under pressure, he can't waste time anymore, he just needs to. There isn't. Luca is a mulligan again. Philip can't believe it, it's just. And there is a basic Pokemon as relics. And I like that Luca plays fast here too, that's very, very nice of him. Oh, he opens his Spritzy, okay. Computer Search, Max Potion, Gardevoir Spirit Link. Maybe for a supporter, maybe for Gardevoir, maybe for Xerneas. Well, probably not for Gardevoir. For Gardevoir. Why did he? Okay, that's why. That's why he discarded the second Spirit Link, because he had one more in hand. So, did he draw an energy? Oh my god. I hope he drew an energy. Oh boy, I think he didn't draw an energy. But it's okay, because there is Fairy Garden and there is a Spritzy. So, if he can get a Aromatisse and an energy next turn, it's okay. Versus Seeker for the end. And Luca's turn. Yeah, he has the Seismitoad, he has the Swirlix. Luca has a pretty nice start. Oh, but he doesn't have a support, and there is the energy. And there is a Juniper, so he doesn't have to play the end, and there is a Aromatisse. Ooh. Yeah, that's interesting. And we see a Geomancy. Well, will we? Yeah, we will. 2 Gardevoirs! Finally, that's what I want to see. Two energies out of the Geomancy. And oh my god, Luca has... Whoa. Luca's hand is like... not so good. 2 Crushing Hammers. Laser and yeah, at least he can pull up the the Quick and Punch. Laser, will he stay asleep? But he falls asleep. Will he stay asleep? No, he will wake up. And he draws a Juniper again. Not bad. Not bad. He wants to see a Mega Gardevoir here, and probably a Keldeo would be great. Mega Gardevoir and Keldeo would be great. He touched the energy, yeah. Mega Gardevoir, no Keldeo, but okay. It's fine. And Luca doesn't have a supporter, oh my gosh. It's just... that's so frustrating. I think we all have been in that kind of a situation, and he just, he quick. No, it's not like that. There were 5 and Quaking Punch for 40. It's like 90, I think. But doesn't matter, I think. 6 energies. Oh my god! Mega Gardevoir is ready. Conserve the energy. Pooh! 6 energy is 180. Seismitoad goes down. Oh my god. Will Philipp really win in time here? Ultra Ball for Jirachi. Jirachi. Oh my god, that's not true. That's not true. Oh boy, did Luca just use Ultra Ball for his whole hand? Hoping that there is a Jirachi without a Jirachi in his deck? Oh boy. Yes, I think he doesn't have any cards left. Will he draw a supporter of that tasting? I think he... oh my god. That's ridiculous. Must ban them versus Seeker. Oh boy. No. Oh, that. No. Oh my god. That game though. Well, as you can see, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. That's...
Ja, wieso? Es ist ja gleich, ist eh gleich die Zahl aus, oder?
Ja, weiß es nicht. Ja,
Aber das steht ja
jetzt noch schaffen.
Ja, Sudden Death, das gibt's nur, wenn es genau zum Timeout die Spiele ausgeht.
Ja, das geht, wenn wir jetzt noch schaffen.
So, they're shuffling again. Time will be called soon. So, as I said, Philipp really was able to pull off a win here. But yeah, Luca has the advantage now for sure. He's Philipp opens with a Xerneas or something like that, and Luca will get the Quaking Punch with the laser. You know how it runs. Then the Xerneas will go down, probably, and Luca will win because of the price advantage here. That's what I think is going to happen. As I said, I don't know how it will turn out. But yeah.
Ich glaube, der Simone, ja, jetzt entdecken. Ja, also die hat so runter und dann hat er so. Ja, so. Links und rechts nicht.
So, they're opening a Mulligan Luca. And I think Philipp has a good start here.
So, jetzt wird's pervers. Zeit zu Ende. Aktive Spieler wählen Zeit.
Oh, time is called. Yeah, that was me. Timeout. Time is called. I wonder how it works because we are only recording 56 minutes right now.
Also Thomas, hast du gehört.
Alter.
Okay.
Servus, viel Spaß noch.
And he really does open with a good start. But there is the laser. There is the laser. And that will be huge. That will be huge. If he has the Virbank now, Philipp needs to retreat. If he has, wait, if he doesn't have the Virbank, it's 1 damage, 2 damage, then, and then if he does have the, then it's 80 damage. It's 100 damage in total. So, and yeah, Luca doesn't need to. Doesn't need to have the DC now because he can't attack anyways. But he has the Virbank, which is he needs. Philipp needs to retreat here. Otherwise it's otherwise it's game over. Okay, now Luca doesn't have the energy. And if Jirachi is priced again, he doesn't have a supporter. If he doesn't top deck, of course. Oh, he is tasting 2. And I think Philipp doesn't have a Fairy Garden. We see the dice, which is the second extra turn. So, he needs to Geomancy here, I think. He can't retreat because he doesn't have the Fairy Garden, and Xerneas has 2 retreat cost. And he... Yes, oh my god, will he... Oh my god, Luca top stacks the energy. Oh, and yeah, Luca wins. That was the game. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out the other videos, of course, and see you. I hope you liked it. Comment, likes, you know what you have to do, right? See you.